Okay, so I'm here with Ian Nimmo on the winning team here today. How pleased are you for the Pirates to be in that final?
Yeah, chuffed to bits, you know. I think we're the first team to do back-to-back championship finals, so that's good thing to be a part of. Obviously, last year we fell at the final, but this year, obviously, you know, looking to move on and do one better than last year. So yeah, absolutely chuffed. Like, quality team like Bristol, I'm sure a lot of people would have put them down as more likely to get into the final as favourites. But you know, we've shown today that we can hold out the 21-point scoreline, and they put up one hell of a fight. You know, they kept on going right to the end. Obviously, closed the gap right at the end. But you know, that's a two-legged semi-final. You know, you win by 21 points in your first game, and like they said, they had a mountain to climb. And they got halfway up it, but not quite to the top.
And with the issues about your ground not being good enough, what will victory mean in the final to you?
I think victory will be a bit of a statement for us. I think you know, it'll prove a bit of a point. You know, we're obviously well aware that there's a lot of teams already in the Premiership that don't comply to the same standards that have to be set by teams in the Championship. And you know, that's neither here nor there whether that's right or wrong. You know, obviously we'd love to go up. But the main thing is that we do the best that we can as a bunch of players. You know, a lot of the boys, if any of the boys have ever been slightly despondent about it, you have to sit back and think what a great opportunity it is to be a part of a team that won the championship, whether or not you go up. So you know, I think that's the most important thing. The boys don't lose sight of that, despite the fact that obviously if we did win, we wouldn't be able to go up. So I think that's the most important thing to remember. It's always great to win a league, win a championship, you know, and I'll do everything in what I possibly can to do that. I'm sure I'll have 21 other guys in my team who will be able to do it.
Do you think going forward you can make that step up to Premiership if the ground sorts itself out and establish yourself like teams like the Exeter Chiefs have done?
I think what the Exeter Chiefs have done is amazing. You know, I think, and it's been great to see them rise up, you know, and do so well. Especially, obviously, having played against them for years in this league. Whether or not we could do that, you know, I mean, that remains to be seen. You know, it all depends. There's a lot of development needed. There'd be a lot of changes that need to take place. You know, a lot of standards would need to be brought up. But do we have the base to do that? I think possibly, yeah. I think we've got a great crowd of people who come watch our games. I think if we were in the Premiership, there'd be more. And I think Cornwall's a great place for something like that to happen. And I think it's one of the few sustainable places in Britain where there could be another quality Premiership outfit. You know, whether or not you do it with the exact same personnel, you know, they have to be tested. You know, so yeah, I'd love to see the Cornish Pirates in the Premiership one day. Obviously, as long as the ground goes ahead and everything like that. And I think it'd be a real shame if that didn't happen.
What do you think you have to do tactically to win that final against whoever it's against?
Tactically, I think we need to concentrate on ourselves. Obviously, there's certain facets of the game where we will concentrate on you know, things like line-out technical aspects, and that's where analysis does need to be done. But then again, at the same time, we concentrate on the way that we play. We play to the best of our ability, and I'm confident that we can do that. And then you have the desire of our defence, and the you know, if we work on our defence and we keep on going. I think there were quite a few times today where we defended multiple phases really well and left Bristol with not many options. You know, it was only towards the end really where gaps were opening up, where, you know, maybe the fact that Bristol were obviously under the pump, they were throwing it around a lot. I think they probably played some high risk rugby that they were forced to play, and it managed to come off, you know, and they came a bit closer to being in the final. But we did have that cushion, so it's all good.
Thank you very much for that, Cheers.